So it's our Halloween episode, and yeah, so you gotta go deep into the Liotta meter, Karen, to find a Halloween movie. But he does have one, the most Halloween movie, the one and only Steven Brill directed 2020, Adam Sandler starring Hubie Halloween.
Oh my God, what a pull
from Netflix. Adam Sandler plays Hubert Du Bois, and he lives in Salem, Massachusetts, and he's kind of an outcast. He works at a delicatessen, but he gets pranked on and like all the time. And he gives himself a job as the Halloween monitor, where he basically goes around and makes sure that everybody is following the traditions and rules of the very important holiday. And then he runs into this creepy older guy named Walter Lambert, played by Steve Buscemi, and his presence is kind of weird, and it puts an unease on the community. There's also this plot line about an old childhood friend of Hubie's named Richie Hartman, who escapes from a mental institution, and so that has to pay itself off at some point. Kevin James is in this as the policeman who is constantly hounded by Hubie about anything and everything. Ray Liotta plays just a cruel man who gives Hubie crap the entire movie for apparently no reason until you find out why. June Squibb is Hubie's mother. This cast is stacked. I mean, it's got all the Sandler players in it. We even like the opening scene. It has Hal L, Ben Stiller's character from Happy Gilmore. There's an O'Doyle reference. Julie Bowen is the love interest. She plays Violet Valentine. And yeah, it kind of goes on and on.
Violet Valentine. That's about as deep cut V for Adam Sandler as you get.
With the holiday in the title, yes. So Sandler, he's pretty annoying with he does his mumbling thing, but no one else really does that kind of role, and he eventually is kind of endearing to watch. Liotta is a total prick in this, but we get to see some like really great belly laughs from him because he just cracks himself up the entire movie. June Squibb, I mean, she wears a boner donor t-shirt, and that's sort of like a running gag where she gets like cheap shirts with dirty remarks on them from thrift stores, and so she wears them every scene. She wears a different weird ass shirt like that. And it's interesting that this came in like the run of Netflix movies for Sandler, but it feels more like a 90s movie than it does like the trashy juvenile humor he does with like all of his other Netflix movies. The movie's pretty dumb. Like, I mean, it's definitely made for kids of a certain age, but there's enough of the Sandler universe stuff that actually kind of had a good time watching it. And it does have a bit of like ironic, like unnecessarily good, like scary vibe to it, like fitting in the Halloween mold for sure. But I mean, it's easily the most Halloween centric movie I've ever seen, because I mean, that's like the main plot point of the movie is that it's on Halloween, but it mixes in the sophomoric humor, and the main character is a complete and total dumbass. It has its moments. The end credits are pretty cool because it has like the outtakes and stuff, but you could see that the actors really have a fun time with this material, which I always thought like these movies, they were just like doing Sandler a favor being in the movie, but no, they like really freaking love the Sandler shtick. And even when the bits aren't even funny, like Tim Meadows like looks like he's having just like a great time in this movie. I don't know what to do here. I feel like that was almost a positive review. I was planning on giving it 2 stars, but screw it, it's Halloween. 3 stars. So I guess I'll put it 19 on the Liotta meter, Karen. I'll put it between the Line and Heartbreakers. Happy Halloween, Hubie Halloween. That was I guess it was a good movie.
Yeah, you have a heart. Wow. I've seen this. This is the everybody was like, this is what you get. What happens when you don't nominate Adam Sandler for an Oscar for Uncut Gems? Right. This is the crap that we got.
Halloween, yeah.
It's not terrible. I can't remember what I gave it. I think I didn't give it a positive review, but it's not like the worst Sandler. It's not like Sandy Wexler or the ridiculous 6 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's what I mean. Like all of those movies are like supposed to be just awful, and this one comes in like, but those ones don't have all his buddies in it. Like this one, he like gets the whole Sandler gang and a great cast overall.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I mean, I had fun watching it. Maybe you just got to be in the right mindset. But I was looking forward to this week so I could finally turn this movie on.
Well, that's cool. That's a sign. That's a sign.